signal in my focus. Wonder what's causing it.
Hello. Hello, Michael. Alright, let's... I'm sorry, let's go on. And have some fun. Hopefully. Okay, yes. We are in some sort of a fun house. This is maybe not gonna be that much fun today. But we're gonna make the best out of it. At least I do not have the most fond memories of this location here. Ah, yes. I'm gonna replace the memories with... I think I remember now. That's the best part with... It's for me a fun house. The best part, this is just the start. That makes it even better. Okay, but at least this time what did help out was the wonderful spinning attack, because the firebolts did not hit us. Nice, that is the magic of that weapon. But I think well, even that certain, I think we need to take the other way, right? Okay, it's even getting more funhouseier down here. Nice. Alright, I have good and bad news. The good news is there are bonfires in this area, or at least one. Bad news, I have no idea where it is. It all looks the same. Yep, that makes this place even more funhouseier. That all looks the same. But then, either we find them or not, that's not gonna take the fun out of this place, right? We are gonna enjoy every little second. Wait, I think I can wait, but I do think we've already been here, right? There was a... We already collected something here where this little bugger dropped on our head. I don't... Or... Unless you wanted to point out something else, then you can obviously point it out. But what should be here? Nothing is shiny. Either there is nothing because it's at a different place, or it's already collected. But that is, as you already pointed out, the worst part, that this is by far the location where it looks even more the same than in other locations. Let's see, more hideous part here. From my perspective, it looked like there was a way there. Ah, okay. Illusion ahead. You're going to love the evil dungeon. The best part is everything that has a beginning has an end, right? Oh, I thought I could just... The in-between time might differ, obviously. Depending on how good you are. Okay, there are these black knights here. This one with an axe. Just need to be a little bit careful and hit dodge. This is actually the worst. If these guys fall down and don't die, you still have their fun balls in the air. Nice. I was hoping actually gravity would deal a little bit damage there. At least I hoped that. Or I can just ignore them. That's a possibility too. Okay, the thing is, I fought him a couple of times when I farmed the runes, but there I had a little bit more space to navigate. No surprises on a buff. Black Knight Sword, that's cool. Although I do not know precisely how good or bad it is. No, you didn't. The one on has a one grotesque, the one had a great sword. They are different moves. Might be. Might be not. Probably. I guess you're right, but I meant I was at least a little bit used to them. That's what I wanted to say. And transport. Although I don't know, for such an enemy I think this is the worst place to fight. Because it is such a small room. Anyhow. Oh, flamethrower guys. Since we talked about Assassin's Creed Shadows, I want to ask, will you be playing it? I am pretty damn certain I'm gonna play it. Since I actually have played most Assassin's Creed parts, except Mirage. Because in Mirage I didn't like or do not like the stealth thingy, and I didn't like the reviews. Although I always say reviews are not all and everything, but I didn't like that it was said to be very, very repetitive, and anyhow. Assistantly Black Flag was epic. That's still that's a part I still need to play. I played it just a couple of hours, but that is something I'm gonna still need to do. Down. Right shot. And SEO Saga, especially Brotherhood. Hello. Amber. Who doesn't like Amber? Talking about bonfires. I accept. Remove the poisoning, so that is a small light in the dark. Hello, friendly fireball dude. Okay, I think I might be getting used to them, although I guess now probably I won't see too many. It's always when I get used to something, it's then gonna be gone. Without question, I accept its power. Such a growth, which I totally, if you wouldn't have said it before, I wouldn't have gotten. Alright, there's the way. Don't like poison. Don't like you. So please go to sleep. And stay tight. Alright. I guess that's a... Okay, I thought we could maybe speak to that buddy. Some secure, I can try and find out if you want. I wouldn't, yeah, mind, that's what I want to say. Maybe then I have a tinsy glimpse more context. Okay, sadly enough, I do not quite get why there is a bonfire at this location. Since it does seem to be a little bit bitty of a dead endy. I know that was the complete wrong. No, maybe I haven't been going this way. That was grammatically, utterly, entirely wrong. I know, that was on purpose. And I don't like that noise. Chaos gem, nice. Okay, why is this a dead end? FromSoft. You buggers. Nothing left and right. Although we could drop down there from above. Taking a wild guess. I just want to make one thing sure, certain, I guess that the noises came from above, okay? Ain't nothing here, alright, okay, then this is a daddy. Okay. It really truly is just a body. Oh boy, okay. Down we go. Here we go again. I don't want to go down there, but... yeah, nice little video. And yes, cannot believe that it's already 1 year ago that there was the DLC announcement. If I'm taking a quick look to the comments too, it's kind of nasty how fast time again went by. Oh no, this is Alright, oh god. This place. Okay, I remember now where I am. Okay. Don't get it why there are people saying that the frigid outskirts are the worst place in Dark Souls. This is the worst place. You know, and I'm not... I think I hardly said one time that something is the worst place ever in this game. I actually never complain. I just take it as it is and rock it, right? Man. That even I say it for the first time. The thing is, if I go back, if you now go to normal again, to a place where, okay, I guess that this all, it seems to be, I don't get the, either I need to interact with something or the bonfire here is an absolute moot point, because there's nothing here I can do. So, the only way I see is to go back and go up to the initial bonfire way and then cross it. There, it's the only thing I see now. Although I do not particularly want to go back. Nah, this way I haven't taken. From the bonfire you discovered there are 3 ways. If one doesn't work, then you need to find another. Okay. But there's one thing I find truly fascinating about Elden Ring, and that's how the game journalists keep milking it even 2 years after it came out. For example, Gamoran, somebody in the community, makes something like, finds something cool or makes something like a statue or something, and I guarantee you there's Gamerant article about this. I need to double. I don't wanna talk bad about. Okay, then. Yeah. Okay, then it's. I think Game Rant. Maybe this is totally different with the Elden Ring articles. Might be. I haven't read them obviously, but out of my opinion, I ain't no journalist, right? They have so many articles which are just a bloody waste of time. Just sometimes get proposed articles from them which are absolutely garbage. I sometimes feel they are just flooding the internet with not good content. Like I do with, gameplay videos. Maybe I shouldn't complain. Reds. Speaking of Elden Ring, we both missed something. It was a good trailer dropped and I just found out. I've seen when you sent me the Gothic, not the Gothic video, but the video you sent me with the voice, where you said you liked the voice actor. There the Elden Ring trailer was proposed to me by YouTube, but I just thought it was a fan-made trailer which are flooding YouTube too. But the good part is I can actually have a quick look. Okay, I'm actually I want to watch it, Michael. Let's actually put it on. Right? Why not?
Mikula the Kind spoke of the beginning. The seduction and the betrayal. An affair from which gold arose. And so too was Shadow born. What followed was a war unseen. One that could never be put to song. A purge without grace or honor. The tyranny of Messmer's flame. And so kindly Mikula would abandon everything. His golden flesh, his blinding strength, even his fate.
Maybe it was a mistake to watch it. No, I can't. It's coming out in a month, right? I can't wait to play it, man.
But we are not deterred. We choose to follow. Will you walk with us?
Oh boy. That's not too far ahead in the future, right? Oh boy, that is something. By the way, I have a feeling the Mesmer is gonna be one of the hell of a motherfucker, of a bad boy. Yes, might be. First of all, I mean, I just know that the reused in a way, right? The Elden Beast music. The rest I did not really recognize. Still, the music was amazing, man. As usual, it makes so much. And Mesmer has an amazing armor. Might I say that? The Impaler, he has such a beautiful armor. I would say Elden Beast, they used the main. I take the correction, then the main theme. I do like the snakes, Mesmer. Oh god, that's. I am looking for it, man. For a moment there, I thought they were going for Dark Souls 1 narration, heat and cold, light and dark, etc. Okay, that I didn't know. Because I wouldn't have thought of it because I didn't know. Okay, oh boy, as I said, it was a mistake to watch it. I want to play it right now and not wait a month. It's gonna be a beast of a game, I think. And maybe they listened to the community and finally implemented a difficulty setting selector. I guess they listened there. I think that was a common... That's happening. I thought that was a common complaint. Maybe among... Maybe. Yep. No, I want to go up. This place looks all the same. I rather would be walking in a blizzard blind than down here. I still wanted to go back just to explain my thingy up here. I wanted to go back to where I dropped the runes, where I dropped down to them rats, because I think at least that was a place I haven't been, And I just wanted to check this place out before I directly search for the way. I'm fully prepared for the final boss of DD just to be a turkey. That would be funny. And I hope we get ferret yes, with this amazing moveset. Just a month, buddy. Just a couple of weeks. Okay, I smell rats. You are annoying. I mean the rats, not anyone else. Annoying buggers, man. Okay, be prepared. If I jump down, I'm gonna be hit from all sides. Okay, as predicted. If you don't jump... Okay, I think I've already been down here. Maybe not completely. These are just freaking rats. Yep, I just realized that there is a longer way. It's the better approach here. I see that. And I think this is what I would say maybe the way I will crack on. Okay, let's pick up them runes. Here I've been. Yeah, I could drop down too. Ah, that was this fun place. That I remember. The Basilisk Park. You know, Zyron, I'm good. Except it's a little bit warm, but otherwise I cannot complain. Hope you're good too. I hate you. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ow! At least I know the way here now. Oh, that feeling. If the bar goes higher and higher and you're realizing I'm about to die because I waited too long to go away. And I guess the other bonfire might be the better way. But that's something for next time, I guess. And I think I might even now... Yeah, I'm gonna find out. Ignore the rats in a way. Especially not doing the wild wind move. That did not really work out. Been, for at least for today, a little bit overusing it, I think. If I analyze my playstyle today. Good. At least for upgrades of normal weapons that the shards here are gonna use. Okay, I ignore them. The flamethrowers are quite... And second time I passed them like this and actually got nervous for a second, wondering what the hell attacked me. Yeah, happens. To the best. No, I take not that way. I am gonna take the stairs. If the... No, that's not the right... These are not the right stairs. That's where I came from. Oh, this place is hideous. I'm sorry. There's Mama Rat. Okay, and the Basilic's playground. Nice. Don't get cursed, and then everything will be fine. Actually not that nasty. You should be more positive. That will make your day. I'm absolutely positive all the time. After I've completed the region, I'm then utterly positive. But at least small steps ahead is better than being stuck at one enemy. Although... who knows what's gonna come up next? At least I do not know. Which might make my positive thinking go negative. So I do not know if this is actually the way back or forth. Okay, that's good. Here we have already been. Now, again, memories come up. The bad part is... I do not like the knight. I do not like the engagement area. Since I want to have the loot, I'm gonna engage him. But on my terms. See? Against the sword guy, I'm trained. I mean, obviously, what helps out that the spinning move helps us dodge. You should go back, you missed one guy. Could you tell how far back? Don't tell me back to the bonfire. And what do you mean by I missed a guy? Just a random dude I need to talk. I'm never gonna find this. I think the tunnel now. Ah, boy. Which tunnel? I think we came from there, right? I would guess. Drops the flux. The fox. Okay. I think here I have not. Yeah, okay, that leads us. Did you mean this guy? I was not thinking that he would do that amount of damage. Actually, let me actually... Yep. At least, yes, he does do a lot of damage. But if I would be smarter, it would be doable. That way. And I think I mean, it's not the hard part, but I think I memorized the way. It should not be that hard to get there. Such a corpse. Nice. Just get chilly with the spinning move. Remember the flamethrower, and everything will be fine. It was predictable. Good. I at least do remember the way. It still all looks the same, but at least in a controllable way. Red, give me your loot. Now, just a few stairs down, not that, and then we are nearly there. In a quick way. No. By the way, is it now? There he's on the other side. The 90. I'm kinda glad how good I dodged the fireball. I mean, it's not a great thing to do, or not a hard thing, but at least I dodged it. Could have been worse, that's all I wanted to say. Now, I'm gonna ignore Mama Rat with her kids. And then... just a few of those buggers. stay out of the curse, poison thing. Everything is fine. No need to die here. Even if we get puked on. Welcome back. I was greedy as hell, man. That hurts a little bit. I did not intend to die there like that. Oh no. Leave me alone. Well then, don't be greedy. Yep, you know it too, how it is sometimes. With the greed, right? I can do one more hit. I can pick up one more item. The usual stuff everyone has. Oh boy. By the way, I have a quick question. There's Titanite shard, right? Beneath the symbol, there's a red. There was a green arrow, right? After the text Titanite shard, the picture chart, and beneath it was a green arrow. What did the green arrow mean? Fortune favors the brave, or fortune favors the bold. Yes. Totally, 100%. I believe in that. That's why I oftentimes just do stupid stuff and then realizing that it might not always favor the bold. Means that you have more than 99 Titan shots, meaning that all the shots you pick. Don't get your inventory, but to use. Okay, good. If I would completely live by fortune favors the brave, I would actually drop down here, but sometimes fortune favors the smart too. Nice, we are soonish. If I am now handling the basilic's fine. I wonder if I just can I there would be I'm gonna try a bolt thing. They're slow as hell, right? So, yeah, at least one followed. And the rest just stayed back. Okay, good. So no risk, or lowered the risk of dying. Now, I'm gonna be hopefully quite smart with the body here. Which is kinda hideous. And I should not engage them at the lava, because that will lead to suffering. Okay, what the hell? Okay, I was not at full health. And maybe... I take that, maybe I fired the violent move at the wrong moment. Take that on me. But this two-handed move is... well, it does do a little bit damage. Surprisingly, right? Big ass sword, two-handed move there. Slow move does a lot of damage. Who would have guessed? Do you remember that sword? I don't. Okay, Fume Ultra Greatsword. Do you remember Fume Knight? Yes. Alright, buddy, down. Oh boy. But luckily I was fast enough to dodge. And that is the way. Ignore... well, the rats I don't ignore, they are fast. But I am gonna ignore... I'm gonna walk past the... basilisks. Basilisks equal nasty. That's a pretty fair and simple equation. Easy hit, easy targets, but still nasty. I think I've yet to encounter an enemy today which I have not said that it's nasty. That means a lot. Okay, maybe they're not that nasty. Nice, okay, night. Now, I'm gonna try, think it is not that bad not to overuse again. The usual thing, don't overuse. Okay, then his ultra mega move is quite predictable because he's holding up his sword right in front of him. I was just wondering about Piano, but if Bjorn left and we assume that PB is still going, what will the next game be? Because apparently the people there weren't all that for the relax and it was mostly just Bjorn, so will they continue with it or go with something else? I mean, since PB, Piranha Bytes, actually accept a statement on Twitter where they said it's all true. I don't even know. What I knew is when this came up in February, what I've heard in on YouTube and in some magazines, that all employees have been fired. So I guess, I mean, yes, after such the long timers will have around 6 months of of time where they still are employed, and then they need to go. But are there even still people working at PB? Let me put it simple. In simple words, that's the thing I wonder about. And if yes, that's my second question. Yes, I have not heard anything. I would like to know if they are doing stuff too. I don't know, the last bit of info we have is just how they have a problem, yeah. What is actually happening if I am just quickly gonna Google piranha bytes? The last news are from end of February and January, so nothing new there. Okay, and Wikipedia says too, current status: despite recent challenges, Piranha Bytes remains committed to all its creative endeavors. On January 22nd, 2024, the studio released a message on its official website. In the message, Piranha Bytes reassured fans of its determination to continue creating immersive worlds. The studio expressed optimism about finding a partner for the future project and promised to keep the community updated. Okay, first of all, I don't feel updated. Second of all, I guess then maybe not all of them have been fired. Maybe I was badly informed there. That's the last. Okay, maybe I was, you know, just badly informed there. What? Yeah, that's. Give me just a sec. I'll be back in a sec. Yeah, I just checked, just on the Twitter profiles of Björn and his wife. Sadly enough, Björn did not update his LinkedIn profile. On that he's still employed at Piranha Bytes. Yeah, don't know. Let us hope for the best, that there's gonna be something new, right? Or something, not Elex, maybe. If there's gonna be. Let's hope, first of all, that they're gonna find a partner who's, who's investing into them. Let's start with that. You are stupid. Oh, here I didn't want to go, by the way. It's really hard to get any info on PP. Björn is gone. Kai is working with Alchemia, and Mike is at the university. Oh, what the... Yeah, totally. Okay, now I know when the big hit is coming. I very skillfully evaded those dudes. I shouldn't have praised myself. I am hoping, sorry, we went to Gothic, right? I am maybe not to release this year. I'm still hoping so much to see a gameplay trailer or real gameplay from the Gothic remake. I'm really looking forward to Elden Ring. I'm really hyped with Elden Ring DLC, but I want to have the real footage from the remake and see. Because one part of me is really looking forward for the Gothic remake, the other part is quite afraid of potential disappointment. Such a weird feeling, and that's all I have. Maybe Tom Putsky, he works for Wargaming, or at least worked. Same here, but I'm quite nervous about it, honestly. It really could... I really hope that it's not a cash grab, but the lack of gameplay is not helping. Yes. Yep. This dude is the sick... I mean, he's sicker than a boss. What a nasty... I wanted to insult him. Sadly, gladly I did not do that. Now, of course I didn't count Alexander Bruggeman and Stefan Newell. They passed away. Yeah, that I didn't know. But I was just thinking, what, by the way, how is... I don't know how many new games you played this year. I was just thinking, we are now having end of May 2024. It's a very, out of just my point of view, right? Maybe it's a very, very slow year, right? There was not, at least to my memory right now, maybe I'm proven wrong, not the big ass heavy hitter titles apart from Helldivers or Enshrouded or Palworld. But it is currently, for me at least, a little bit, I don't want to say boring gaming year, but I had high expectation for new releases this year. Actually, directly out of my head, the only real highlights which I had at the end of last year were Elden Ring DLC and maybe Gothic remake, if I'm honest. I don't know if it's slow, but I still have trouble understanding that it's not 2023. Yeah. There isn't a lot going on with games. Maybe Dragon's Dogma. I have a very maybe it's good. I heard. I think it is a phenomenal game. But I think I'm a little bit afraid. Not only because of the time. Since a couple of months, I'm really having or being afraid of very, very huge and large games where you can invest 80, 90, 100 hours very, very easily. To that one, Dragon's Dogma counts too, because you can basically do everything or nearly everything in the world, right? The same with Baldur's Gate. I'm somehow... I think some games are just a little bit too long. I'm coming somehow to that. Maybe I'm getting old. Maybe that has something to do with it. I think some games are just too long. On purposely too long, let me say it like that. That's a little bit... That's what is holding me back with Dragon's Dogma. Although I do think it is an amazing game, at least from the footage what I've seen. Honestly, I kinda agree with you, but not in a sense like I don't want to play games for 100 hours, but it's often more like that, the 100 hours. Okay, that's another part. That is, that's when we talked about the new Assassin's Creed, Michael. I'm always making the mistake of, I did the last 4 or 5, it was Valhalla, Odyssey, Origins, these I played and I did like them. But they are not as long as Dragon's Dogma, but I played them 30, 45 hours, something like that, and the last 15 hours, since it was so repetitive, I was just hoping that the game is over. That's maybe something too, which is then coming in to this thought process of the game being too long. The bad examples of too long games, that's what I try to say. And that's the worst feeling if you are playing a game and sitting there, please be over. That's the worst feeling a game can give you. Or one of the worst feelings. There might be worse. Like you're not able to beat the game because of a bug. Or it's not easy enough. That's it. A good example is of a long game is Elden Ring, 100 hours, and all of them were amazing. Yep. That's totally the difference. I don't know if it's 120 or it's definitely over 100 of Elden Ring with my first try, and I didn't have the feeling that the game was too long. The same I have with Dark Souls, by the way. I don't know, maybe it's the type of game. I don't know, maybe that's... Played Origins, didn't get very far, 11.5 hours, and just got so bored I haven't played it. That's it. And I totally understand why you stopped playing it. That's just something I'm oftentimes afraid of. That's just... I dodged, man! Sorry, I was for a second. That was the best try so far. I think, and the thing is, I love the setting, ancient Egypt. What dare to not laugh, right? But it was so boring. I genuinely don't plan on playing it again, and it pissed me off. Yeah, same here. What pissed me off the most, and I nearly puked, was actually I did have full stamina, where with Origins, historical inaccuracies. Wasn't there something with the pyramids actually not being there at a point where it actually played, and the distances in between the locations were actually way... Anyways, I'm sorry, I'm just kidding. I'm a weirdo. Sorry, I am weird. I wanna do that as... Okay, what's your stamina? I could have sworn, Michael, that I was at full stamina because I got hit. I was at full stamina. When I died, I had a full green bar. When you died, but not when you when he hit you. Okay. Okay, maybe. You probably had a better look there. I was just focused on the knight. I have to admit, at the moment before he hit me, I didn't look at the bar, so I could be totally a low bar. On the other hand, you are right there. It is, I think, never a bad thing in a combat situation to watch the stamina bar. Let me take that as the learning with me. It's never bad to have it, to have an eye on the stamina bar. That makes you probably overall a little bit better in the game. I think this is just a sign that I'm not a bad player. I think that's just a sign that I'm actually under-leveled. I'm sorry, I'm just throwing excuses here. Another reason why Gothic is greatest of all time, it doesn't have stamina. That's a fair point. I gotta admit, I don't know how it's in Assassin's Creed. Another point which I do like, by the way, in Elden Ring and in Dark Souls, apart from the stamina thing, where I think you're right, is unlimited inventory. I am so annoyed with the games which limit your bleeding inventory. I got so annoyed with that. Where you then need to salvage or sell your stuff. I am so annoyed by that. Actually, Sekiro doesn't have stamina. Okay, that I didn't know. Okay, I'm gonna Okay, his monster. See, I definitely had stamina. I pressed dodge. In the meantime, when he does the hit, this particular move, I can't dodge when I get hit one time. I couldn't dodge out of there. And this time I definitely had stamina. Yeah. Yeah, and that's shit. Staggering is the shit. I'm sorry, pardon my French, but just wanted to get that out. I think I can have a couple more tries, but I think I definitely need a little bit more damage and ideally a little bit more HP. Because I A, do not very much damage, and B, basically 2 hits and I'm down. That's a shit situation. You can try something out. It's going to be quite difficult and might not work at all. You can try to lure him up on the bridge and make him fall down. But I have a question, how, without myself falling down, how shall I try to get him over the edge of the bridge? I mean, it's not that I can push him, right? Except I try to fall down myself and take him by him hitting me with me down. That would be the only thing. You don't know. Okay. I just don't, I'm unable to wrap my mind, my brain about one thing, that they included such an enemy, which is tougher and nastier than a boss. Why they included such a random dude there like that, out of nowhere. Don't get it. No. Then it depends on the hit. And regarding your health, you have just enough for 3 hits. You just need... with the move where he staggers me, I can be at full HP. Of that I'm relatively certain. And then I'm basically dead. Because I'm staggered, I cannot dodge away. And then the second hit kills me. Of that I'm... That's not an insta-kill, but that's a definite kill. No matter what, how much HP. I've seen you survive it when you were full HP. Okay, I'm gonna believe you. then I'm... On the other hand, I could lure him down the bridge, but maybe it might be easier instead of figuring out how I can lure him down the bridge. Don't you think it might be easier to just not get hit? Although at this location, by the way, for such a fight, this close quarters is the worst location to fight such an enemy. I don't know who was drunk the day they invented this. All of them in the meeting, they were bloody freaking drunk. See, I was at full HP. I am down to under a quarter of my HP. The second hit kills me. I was at full HP. So 2 hits there. Yes, and I was talking about the ultra move all the time. That is for me a, so to say, insta kill. Okay, maybe I'm like Bruce Banner. Maybe I just need to get angry. Maybe it's like with Bruce Banner, angriness is my secret. Maybe I just maybe I should just be more angry with the enemies. Maybe that helps. Yep. What a freaking annoying dude. Okay, we received the ring. We received a wonderful sword. Okay, I think I do remember now. And have a quick look at the ring. Which one was it? Night Slayer. Okay, enemies lose more stamina when guarding attacks. Okay, that, as beautiful as the ring looks, but I think that it's not gonna be that much of a useful ring. I think there was Night Slayer soaring, and this whole thing is to just kill Knights. On the other hand, that is actually not a bad thing. Apart from the bit that he stole me too much time today. But at least he dropped a nice weapon. And he's not gonna... We have the loot, so everything is fine. That's the important part. Okay, now it makes more sense what you said with lure him down the bridge, since there is the fiery lava down there. Okay, I will very quickly go to the restroom, and then it's good. The big bugger is down. Now we have the small bugger, and then we are gonna be at the ladder. Give me just a few seconds, or a minute, or maybe 2, and then I'm not angry anymore. The Hulk is gone, and I'm just gonna be in a chill mood now. Give me just a second. I'm sorry if I'm talking about Gothic a lot. Can talk about Gothic all stream long, doesn't matter. I do like Gothic too, so that's the positive. Always feel open with Gothic. I'm in the Gothic mood, you know, but it's actually crazy how many things they are hiding in Gothic even after so many years. I'll try to find it. Okay. That sounds interesting. Bam. No. Oh, why? Okay. I sent you 2 links to the same video. Yes. No. Yes. I see. I just watched the first one. No, I watched the second one. The Aztec thingy. But with different time markings, they show some textures that are hidden in plain sight and show how actually Mayan reliefs. What I think, first of all, that's very cool how much research Piranha Bytes obviously did on the second thing. It's actually I'm amazed by some people doing so much research. Maybe he just reverse searched the texture, but that people are putting in time and trying to find how accurate textures are is actually quite amazing. How deep some people dig into the game. I'm gonna take a look at the links in a second, at least, or the photos. I'm just gonna quickly at least try to defeat the knight, and then I have a concentrated, focused look on it. Nobody likes you. Oh no! Okay, I have a quick look. These 3 textures are in Gothic 1. 60% I've never seen them, but by the way, I really don't know what the last one is supposed to show. I have no clue. 2. I have no clue. Well, I've often heard one theory regarding the creation of Jakanda, that it is some Piranha Bytes death from Chichen Itza, and they recreated in Gothic. Okay, I guess. When. Yep, that makes. Especially if you consider that Gothic was created over 20 years ago, right? Made even more sense that they did some research for textures and how it looks like, with a lot of photographs, which might not be that necessary anymore today. But I think that was a common thing to do back in the day. location scouting, so to say. I think it makes more sense considering all the details, and the internet wasn't that much involved. Yes. Yes. Okay, don't get involved with them too much. They just suck. Or just should stay out of them fumes, right? And I'm doing the same mistake every time again. And I'm complaining about the game. By the way, Michael, I have to say that I'm thinking about moving away from Twitter or X. I mean, I'm just nowadays getting annoyed. Then you see just some random video of Katy Perry throwing a slice of pizza into a crowd. I'm not getting it. This shit annoys me like crazy. And then she's fucking I don't know. I'm getting so annoyed by... I'm not getting it. A pizza in my heart will always be on the idol. I think I'm gonna, I don't know. I'm feeling more and more not using that platform for DMs anymore. Oh boy. It's so annoying that YouTube removed at one point instant messages. Flipping hell. Okay, at least they are gone. Now don't be stupid with the fumes. I'm more annoyed by getting recommended random posts of some girls I don't know saying something like, I screwed 20 guys last night. I'm just looking at the notification and thinking, who? Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's same here. The random posts you get suggested, where you're just thinking, why do I fucking get that suggested? Yes. Okay, I need to concentrate. I love how PB decided to basically copy the things from Chichen, I always read chicken, by the way. It's but at the same time, they kinda didn't give a damn, because in Jakanda the library is inspired by Petra in Jordan, and the writing for the Jakanda stone tables is the cuneiform. Okay, that I did not know. Interesting. And then I don't get a notification when you reply to me, so I have to replay today. At school when I'm bored and accidentally check Twitter. Sorry for not replying Twitter. Buddy, don't be sorry. I have to, on the other hand, I have to say I did enjoy the conversation we had with, not with, but over Assassin's Creed, because different opinions. It's always nice to get in a direct conversation how other people think about stuff. I think this is quite interesting, and for myself, good to see how other people see things. It's very, very cool. And it proves that you can talk to people without insulting them. Whereas what sometimes is unbelievable in social media. Yes, chicken itza. That could totally be a meal. That could totally be a meal. On the other hand, I do like chicken. I mean, I do like the taste of chicken, even though I don't eat it very often. But I do think it's tasty. I bet it exists somewhere, definitely, like around Chichen. I again read chicken. It's in some tourist restaurant. I would expect such a wordplay. Probably, yeah. Don't get killed by fumes. I can make it. Maybe I just need to run off a little bit further. Good. Why did I engage them at all? Okay, because of them. They follow. Okay, fun fact, nearly died there again. I think I'm the prime example how bad some people can be. How bad players can be. Me being a very, very bad player. And I thought for a second they were dead, by the way. Are the guys vaping called vapors or something else? Yes, vapors. These are vapors. Smoking kills, right? Fun fact, in Dark Souls 3 there's a boss referred by the community as Wayplot. I think you already dropped that name once or two before, when somehow the topic went in the direction of the Wraith Lord. Which, apart from his bodyguard, his infinite skeleton army was actually quite a cool boss. Especially I did like his, don't know if you directly can call it a cape, but I did enjoy how he looked with his wrong direction, with his blacky, smoky, cape-like thingy he had on the back. The Wraith Lord and the Wraith Lord, the iconic duo. So now this time I'm definitely not gonna announce that I'm not gonna get screwed. Please guys, do me a favor, just stay here. I'm gonna try something out. I'm just gonna go left. They did not follow me here before, in full force at least. Why should they now? As predicted. I got stuck! Okay, I was at the end. Oh boy, I was at the end of the room, so to say. Allow me to share an idea with you, but don't tell anyone. I kinda plan on using it myself. Don't worry, I'm not gonna tell anyone. Gothic mod. I'm sorry. It's not you. Oh, I'm sorry. In an Asian-inspired world like Japan, China, etc. sounds amazing, right? Totally. Japanese or Chinese settings, I do tend to... It feels... I haven't played so many games in that setting. It's... out of that reason, quite a refreshing setting still for me. Don't know if that is gonna change, but it's on the one hand I do like the style of Asian, for example, buildings, etc. But it's a cool setting. Yeah. That sounds like a cool little hobby to do. To create a mod. Oh, I feel like ancient world is so underused. Yes. I am not gonna freaking die here. pillage him. I am gonna be so glad once this time the night falls. I'm not gonna die by them basilisks, and then everything is fine. Then we can grab the ladder, and then the real fun hopefully begins. Got a little bit, maybe stuck is the wrong word. Took me a little bit longer than I expected down in this weird ass place here. I'm gonna go left. So not all of them follow us. Nice. 88. Speaking of not all of them follow us. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna run to the ladder and hope for the best. Screw him, I'm not gonna wanna be. And I'm gonna. You think he can climb? We're gonna find that out. Okay, weird. But speaking of setting, I think that spiders have a talent for some amazing settings. Greedfall, Steel Rising. Yes. Risen. Yep. Good boy. Praise the ladder. Good boy. Yes, Risen is made by piranha bytes, but have spiders in the setting. That's why I thought of Risen. Oh god, Wheeler. Oh god. ballista. Okay, I think, okay, I maybe misunderstood you a little. Okay, that the reason why the ballista has 3 shots because it is a 3 thingy ballista. Okay, I see. I thought you meant by I should have read your sentence correctly. I thought you meant spiders in the setting. That's why I said risen. Down. Good. I think they should change their name because when you look up spiders you don't give the deaths, you get extra which makes kind of sense, right? But yeah. Okay, and then wheelie skeletons definitely are not as bad as they were in... Was it Dark Souls 1? There, they were an absolute nightmare. They're just okay here. They are better, but the Dark Souls 1 bone wheels already created the emotional trauma. Totally. Totally. Totally traumatized there. Oh, the blood loss. Through that he did more damage. Okay. Or it, don't know. Don't mind about gender. With nasty ass monsters. Just in case, it's the worst run back ever created here to the after bridge ladder. Well, if you mean skeletons, female skeletons usually have broader pivots, so you can look for that to estimate the danger. Yeah, but most times I'm mainly not that interested. On the other hand, you don't always have the time to just check, right? Sometimes I feel a little bit under pressure. To do a which prevents me from doing a precise inspection of the skeleton. Apart from that, I totally agree, looking at bones is pretty boring, but looking at bones, and first of all, looking at bones is amazing, yep, and listening to bones is amazing. Listen to bones is amazing too. I thought you were dead. Stay dead. Bones was the main character and no one can tell me otherwise. Yep. I agree too. Bones was the main character. I am not gonna argue with that. Yeah, it's not going well today. I am not gonna throw excuses, but somehow I am having problems. I cannot explain, except for that I play bad. With enemies I before had no problems. Don't know, these last two streams were quite skill-wise on my side quite disappointing. It has nothing to do with the game. Although I still think that I am, every time I start this game, the stats of the enemies are being harder than with the stats of enemies in any other player's game. In terms of titles. I still think that. Alright, let's just ignore him. Thank you for hitting me. Not. And he nearly hit us. Good. Then just one wheelie and then the two dudes. I want to take them down, then I can take a quick look around. At least one time to make sure I don't oversee stuff. It's not that bad to take them down. Why does this, by the way, need to be that high? I don't know why I'm complaining. I'm sorry. just double checked if in the ruins is something. Could this be a hint? What? Okay, could you please come down one by one? See? Beatable. Oh boy. Okay, it... Don't know the problems I had before there. Sudden loss of talent. Fury. Ah, there should be a leveler to turn. Ah, okay, to turn. I was to turn the bullets. Thank you. Okay. Oh, thank you. I. Was looking for that, and that's what I meant with silence. Okay, but I guess sadly enough I should not drop down. That would instantly kill me. Now it makes sense what I said with silence. I see. Thank God, silence. Yes. Okay, that is... And that... Then to the sea, the smoldering lake is the location to go then. Yep. Well, I don't even know. Are the ballistas, by the way? I'm just thinking. I know that the Roman army used them, right? Was it another invention stolen from the Greek? Probably yes, right? Somehow feels, not meaning that in a bad way obviously, the Romans stole everything from the Greeks. Okay, Google says Greeks, okay.
In Greek, that's imetaxi. Anything else you want me to translate?
Yep. The Google Assistant wanted to translate something. Ah, because I said... Okay, because I said the G name. Makes sense. Aww, how bored he looks. I probably just could have used a bone, right? I swear to God, I thought I can do it. Since we were talking of lakes, quick question in between there. With that bridge there, where the knight is, the lava down there, there are 2 or 3 items there. Is there a way... to traverse the lava like in Dark Souls 1, I think, without taking damage? I guess not, right? And are the 2 items or 3 items actually worth traversing? On the other hand, that comes there too. The way I used was just to rush and hope to survive for long enough to take the items. Okay. Since we are very, very low on runes, I take a shot. I'll try it one time. There's a G name. I was thinking, why would your assistant want to translate anything based on Greeks? I didn't realize you meant... Yeah. I didn't want to go go off again. Little weirdo. The assistant, not you. I would never insult you. Okay, I just need to find the way to... Yes. I need to go here. I can just rush through. Ignore them. Beastmen, dudes. And I think I'm gonna walk into disappointment, by the way. But no problem with proving myself wrong. Although some boots, which ignores or which makes us resistant to the fire damage we get there, would be kinda amazing. Alright, I made it without losing HP. Yet. Would have been funny to find a bonfire right now here. That would have been... Okay. 1 ember. I reckon that ember is kind of useful. Or will be maybe even more useful. And maybe we are gonna have another situation with a boss having problems and not enough healing potions to then pop in a ember. That was worth it. And then I'm gonna do it a second time, hoping that the second item is gonna be equally useful. Although I'm not that certain if I'm gonna make it there, since the way to it, I think, to the second item is a little bit longer. When you're down on runes, it's actually, even if you die, no problemo. It doesn't feel like as wasty as the other one. I think the next two bosses will be fine. The third one, though, that one's quite a bit of a nightmare. Yeah. I expected that the next nightmare is lurking around the next corner, or one of the next corners. I always expect the worst nowadays here. Okay, I'm sorry. This is gonna take a sec, but one more try. I saw the cross. I think I didn't, in the last second, I didn't use it, press it fast enough. I think there's a slight shot to take it, that hence we're gonna take one more shot. Methinks. And then I don't even know, I think there's one bonfire closer to the smoldering, to a lake we want to explore and admire crabs with weird ass thingies on their bellies, right? Eggs. That's what we want to see. And not, you know, barbecuing ourselves. Or precise, we haven't... Yeah, barbecue. Not cooking. Barbecuing ourselves. Okay. Sacred Flame. Don't know if that is gonna be useful at some point. Who knows? Maybe we are gonna re-attribute attributes and then it might get useful. We have it now. I hope we actually did pick that up. Yes, okay, we did. Flame burrows inside foes and ignites. Okay, good. That's done. Okay, the question is... Demon Ruins... Old Demon King is a no. I think that might even be the Old King's... The tube. Okay, thank you. I was absolutely not just, so thank you for the help. Much appreciated. As usual. Smoldering Lake. Okay, if I remember a little bit correctly, back there on the left side, we already went in, there was a boss. I can check if I have taken... There were some items on the ground which I think we have picked up. And there was... Okay, go right this time, that's where I was hinting to. And then the stairs we went up, there was another bonfire, which I could have taken too, by the way, just thinking about it. So this is the place where the crab army is waiting for us. Are they burning? That makes them cute. Okay, I see one item. I wouldn't say burning, more like smoldering. Yeah, true. Better fitting. Chaos gem. I think I saw the way on. Behind here. Just want to have a peek. Nope. Wrong. Sometimes English is pretty weird. Why does gem sound like jam? Can't tell, but many languages have their weird things in it, right? I definitely say German has their weird things, has its weird things too. Yep, found it. Thank you, thank you. Good lord. Smoldering crabs. I think there's nobody who likes them. Stay. Stay. Now. Screw you. Oh no. Oh boy, compared with the other one, this guy at least drops a shield, but is such an easy one. Okay, but I guess the cave is just for... Wait, from here we came. Just for items, right? Yes, okay. Okay. Let's return for the lizard. I was for a little second thinking about the bone, but then I thought the bonfire is actually not that far away. Wait, is there actually, before I return to the bonfire, by the way, to reset everything? Okay, that's just a dead end. Okay, we will now totally definitely return to the lizard. But on the other hand, that was then it with the lake, right? I mean, I'm not entirely sure, but I would say I've seen everything here at the lake, right? I missed the cave. Crabs are the worst. Yes or no? Lizard. Lizard. He ain't here anymore. What a nasty bugger. You know, there's a small stone platform in the middle of the lake you can drop. Yeah, what an ass. Totally. Small platform in the middle of the lake, you can drop through it, but you need to get shot by the ballista, which then makes the ground crumble, but not worth in your opinion. Okay, we can, well, the ballista is out of service anyhow, right? So that's not gonna be... Okay, you know, okay. The spy. Back to him. Was worth a shot with the lizard though. I think you make today's stream slightly longer, not much remain. You will leave the underground today. The question is, 5 minutes is okay. But we already had a longer stream on Sunday than I actually wanted to. Which I didn't intend to be a full longer stream, so don't want to go too far today. That's a deady body. And we need to go through here.
Oh, hello, you're back. And in one piece. Well, now it's time I do my part, huh? You can keep the ring as... well, a little trinket of thanks, I suppose.
Okay, we got a ring.
You can keep the ring as, well, a little trinket of thanks, I suppose.
Yep. You should not be able to send him on his second pillage. Try reloading a better report. Will do. I'll do one little tinsy ass detour. I don't know why I like to say ass. I'm definitely not fixated on asses. Okay, do not know which ring he actually gave us, if I'm entirely honest. Okay. Okay, the ring he's talking about is the blue tear stone. A long time ago. Okay. Travel back to Firelink Shrine, and then we're gonna send him on his holy, I want to say holy duty on, we send him out again. If we can. That's the wrong, that's the, yeah, that's, no, yes, no, there, yes. No, that was, oh boy. I got confused there. Here we are. Sorry, that took longer than I expected.
Oh, hello, you're back, and in one piece. Well, now it's time I do my part, huh?
Yes.
You can keep the ring. As...
Okay, it seems whatever we'll deal with. Yep. He doesn't want to go, so it might seem. Go to the catacombs and cross. Ah, okay. I was mentally at the bridge with the knight. You meant the bridge we can, which actually brought us down there, right? Although that is kinda... Oh, that's... Yeah, that's right. For a second I thought I teleported wrong. So it can go up. Come on, come up again. Oh, go there, that's better. But still break the bridge, I get it. Yes, I will. Don't want nasty ass skeletons at our ass. And not in our ass. With their spiky thingies. Okay, that is the way on. Okay, I see. Because I just... At the other part in mind. Okay, good. They're gone. Oh boy. Nice. Good. We go up. That's what I've forgotten about. I feel somehow... That's so hideous, right? I feel kind of good now. But I have the weird feeling that something weird is gonna come up. I see why. Because those urns. Nice door, wondering what's written on there. Yep, me too. I don't want to touch that. Try soup. here, obviously. Okay, we do the thing we obviously need to do. Okay, that just teleported us somewhere. I did not expect to get stuck beneath his hand or at his hand. That came a little bit out of the nowhere. Talking about worst run backs, we have a very, very hideous run back here. The boss is very, very simple. Just attack the big golden bracelet and stay out of the fog. Okay. That's probably why it was shining that bright. Okay. I'll give my best. Okay, one hit is enough. I was not certain if I need to do one or two. Okay, one hit is enough. Stay out of fog. Bracelet. Okay, the bracelet. Thank you, Michael. And the bracelet was a great hint. Thank you. Yeah, doing 5,000 damage there is amazing, totally. Okay, now just leave. There's a... Okay, then... That's actually kind of cool. As I said before, that was the same theme with the last stream. I don't know, I was very, very bad today. Like the last stream. I hope then, once we have left the catacombs, maybe that's the curse. Then maybe it's gonna be better the next time once we are out of here. Oh, that looks beautiful, but I think it's not gonna stay. I think it's gonna be very, very nasty soon. Oh boy, that is amazing. I will still, before we... Okay, it's inside. No, it's here. Yep, that's just what I wanted to say. I would like to try the little spy again. And then we will be at an end, and we know where we go on the next time. That way. Hello? Hello? I went wrong? No, I went right. Nice. Good boy.
Oh, hello, you're back.
Back
And in
I
one
am.
piece. You can keep the ring.
Yeah,
As-
not now.
Good.
Anyhow. So be it. That is then something for the next stream. Thursday. I actually expected to do the level ups the next time. We can do them now too. Although, have I something with my eyes? Does the health bar... Is it the ember thingy? Does the health bar is longer. That's because of the ember radiation, right?
Welcome home, Ashen One.
It's the ember, okay. It feels like the health bar is doubled.
Then touch the duck. Take nourishment.
Okay, I would like to do, out of a feeling, I would go with 1 strength, by the way, and health. Except you say the strength is utterly unnecessary, then I would not and put it into health. But that looks like a need. Sounds okay, okay, like a need. Good. Okay. And might it not be... I don't know how many upgrade materials we actually received. Shall we actually take a quick look? Maybe we can reinforce the weapon +1. I don't know if we picked up enough of the important piece. I think we need 4. Yeah, not enough. 1 we picked up. Okay, that's so bad. Okay, but we could upgrade the Zweihander. That's okay to do, right? We have the money. Great sword. He needs Trunkling Titanite. Okay, but the Titanite chart is the... Yeah, okay. Okay, that's it. Good. Then we are now at the end for today. we will crack on Thursday and see if I am gonna have more, if it's gonna be more, if I'm gonna be more skillful the next time. Right? Okay, good. Thank you for watching, Michael. I had a blast. And hopefully we're gonna see us back here on Thursday at or 2 the normal time. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the 2 likes. I wish you a wonderful week, and hopefully we are gonna see us here on Thursday. Good night. Goodbye. Have a good one.